For who can know the Lord's thoughts and who knows enough to teach him? We talked about this the other week. But we understand these things, for we have the mind of Christ. This is one of the biggest rip-off scriptures I ever heard growing up as a kid. I'd see fire-breathing preachers preach this one. And here's how it would go. Y'all ready? For who knows the Lord's thoughts? Who knows enough to teach him? And then they'd stop. And I didn't have enough gumption to pick up the Bible and read the rest of it. That was my fault, not theirs. But then look at the dilemma. You walk around life thinking you don't even know what God's thinking. This is why we get in prayer lines. Will you pray for me that I know God's will? Yes, I know God's will. He wants to talk to you. Just say ouch and you'll feel better. I've been there many times. But you got to finish the scripture. But we understand these things, for we have the mind of Christ. Wow. I mean, I grew up my whole adult life thinking that God was this big supreme being waiting just for one more mistake. He's going to whack my head off. Just one more time. Buddy, he got a round up. You miss it again. There goes your head rolling. And then, on top of that, you ain't no way you'll never know what he's thinking. I mean, think about what a ripoff that is. We got a God ready to kill us, and then he won't tell us why. And then we hear somebody get happy and say he's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. I'm like, I don't need that friend. Never preach or read or teach the Bible out of context. It'll mess you up. If you take Scripture out of context and just go with the text, you'll end up with the con.